What's going on, everybody? Justin of Undead Gaming here. Sorry there hasn't been a video in a while. I've been very sick of a cold. Still kind of feeling it, but I'm feeling better enough to get a video going. Anyway, this is just my thoughts on the Division beta. This is the, well, character selection screen. It's not really customization. After all, this is beta. Not everything's going to be open. And just by judging by the screen, it looks like there's going to be a lot of potential here for some pretty neat characters. I think we're probably just going to get like a bunch of just bearded up scarred guys for the most part. But maybe some unique stuff, maybe people trying to create celebrities with it. I do see some potential in it, but I don't see very much. As you saw, I just had just like a Max Payne sort of looking character, just bald with a beard, or you can say Heisenberg, but whatever. This is just the opening cutscene. Just looking at the game graphically, it looks like it's going to be looks pretty good, but I'm not trying to judge the game on how it's going to be just by beta. After all, that's a tough thing. It looks like there's going to be like a prologue mission before this where she gets her eye shot out. I really am hoping that we do get that with the beta. Not with the beta, the full game, because I want to see how that happened. I want to see how. That's sort of why I didn't really like Deus Ex Human Revolution too much. It was tell more than show. Like, it would tell you, oh, these things have happened, but you want to go and see how that broke down. You want to see how it happened. So I'm interested in seeing, like, how did she get her eye shot out like that? I am going to be talking about the combat. I am going to go into that in a little bit in the video. I just wanted to get the cutscene just so you can kind of get a look at how, just so you can kind of appreciate the game's look a little bit more. Because yeah, this game does look phenomenal, and I did enjoy my time in the beta, but am I going to pick it up? Probably not day one. I might pick it up on a price drop, because after all, I'm in Canada and a brand new game costs $80. So it's kind of, unless you're 100% fully interested in the game, it's best to wait for a price drop or just grab a used copy. So anyway, the cutscene, I did go a little bit over on the cutscene here, because now this is just showing just the first little area here that you go to. The environment in this game looks incredible. That's, I feel, is Ubisoft's #1 thing that they do. They know how to create these environments, like the Assassin's Creed series. I've honestly, from all of them that I've played, I have not been disappointed in how the environment has looked and felt. As you see, there's a transition. I was just using the SharePlay here to edit it. Honestly, the SharePlay edits a lot better than the software that I use. I have a lot more potential with it. I'm just doing the voiceover for my capture card because I don't really have that good of a mic on the PS4. So anyway, this is just the combat. It looks just like a generic cover-based cover-based shooter. It's just by the numbers. That nothing really felt different about it. Like, they show that there's a crafting system, but I really don't see it for much, other than maybe like making different types of grenades and some stronger med kits. And then there's also, you can find attachments for your weapons and throw them on. My biggest complaint is that it's just like a mismatch of whatever you find. Like, you can find, like, as you can see, I have a black gun, but I had a green ACOG scope, a red grip, so it just didn't really look all that appealing, but it upped my stats and made the gun feel better. So the weapons, they have a lot of recoil. You have to feather the trigger, so I kind of knew that going in. So there were sections later on in the game where I just kept firing like crazy. Like, I had no idea, honestly, if this was a human player or not when I first played. I thought it was just I thought it was a human player, but it wasn't. The AI is kind of meh. I honestly, till I was able to go into the dark zones, I didn't die once. But they do put up a bit of a fight, though. If you're not in cover, you are going to get yourself lit up. And the grenades are powerful in this game. And just like that, I got rid of them. So, it's just coming up on the end of the mission here. So, Division Beta, I enjoyed my time with it. I don't think I'm going to pick it up day one. Just because there wasn't really much there that I felt that made it worth putting that $80 down to buy it right away. I'm gonna wait till maybe it drops to maybe $40, maybe $50 if I'm